Oh yeah, look at that bod. Look at it. Don't you want some of that? Oh yeah. Little upskirt shot there on Shaun the Lizard Man. Can we do it? Nah, we can't. Well, we probably could if we wanted to, but I don't really think we want to that much. Okay, let's get some. Let's get our new kit on. Blue mage robes. Oh yeah, look at me. Got on the gauntlets. So I've got a little bit of light armor on. So just give me a bit of an armor value. Nothing too much though. Right. Now, ooh, snowing. Nice. Now what we're going to do is, because we're going magic now, see how much this actually sinks in for Shaun the Lizard Man. And Mehrunes Dagon. Right, that's the warrior, that's the one I've got so far. The mage. Let's change. Warrior stone removed, because we're no longer fighting like a barbarian. Oh no. We are using our minds like a wizard. You're a wizard, Shawnee. Imagine that sounding a bit more like Hagrid and less like me being creepy. And that might actually be more appropriate for where we are. So, let's go to Winterhold, walk our way up, and join all these wonderful students in the wonderful world of the magic education system. No, platform 9 3/4 here, this is Skyrim. You've got to travel through the snow to get there. You want to learn magic, you've got to make the journey.
Not waste time talking to travelers.
Oh, shut up.
No lollygagging.
Okay, what on earth is lollygagging? I know technically it means like loitering, but okay. But even then, it's like, you know. Oh look, the guard on the door is completely gone. It's as if she only had one job, which was to stop me, cause me annoyance, piss me off. Oh look, oh, here you are. Yeah, back to your job, you. Yeah. See, why is it everything in Skyrim is falling apart? This is a bloody school for wizards. You would think someone with some magical skill would fix that. Or hell, they could use, like, you know, their magical skills to get these things fixed. Or like, you know, sell some services to earn some money to get someone else to come and fix it. Goodness sake. That is a legit complaint I have about, you know, Skyrim. Why is everything in ruins? You know, I get that some places are like under attack because of the Civil War, which, by the by, travelling around, haven't seen shit all of yet. No Stormcloaks, no Imperials walking around. I know I fast travel quite a bit to get from place to place, but even then I still walk around to like find new locations. I haven't bumped into anyone. It's ridiculous. Here I come. Right, well, let's get rid of the arrows, because we're not having that equipped. We're being a good little student. We don't need any of that just yet. There we go. So,
welcome to the college.
hello, I have come back. It is time for my tour. So,
Yes, just a brief overview of our facilities. Are you ready?
yes I am. I'd love to have a look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me and don't wander off.
I won't.
The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings.
Cool.
The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll
Good for you.
please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords.
Oh, don't even get me started
We
about
don't
entry.
anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
So, yeah, your entry thing was annoying. Your person deliberately taught me the one spell that I couldn't actually use. You know, so to make it significantly harder. I suppose that's just a test to see if I'm worthy of coming in. Okay, fine. But seriously, dick move. Dick move. And, yeah. I'm blaming you for that. You walk very slowly. I'm deliberately having to walk slower. Just so I don't, like, you know...
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
I would ask how you experiment with magic, but I don't think I want to know the answer to that. Already bumped into a hentai tentacle monster.
Even with the college's laid-back attitude,
You're going to
there
be
are
sharing
still
space with your
some
fellow
things that
apprentices,
are off
who
limits.
you'll meet
Oh my
shortly.
god. Everyone talk all at the same time.
This is
Go
where
for
you'll
it.
be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where
What
most
desk?
of the members gather for lectures and study
There's a
sessions.
little table. I mean, thank you for the bed and everything, that's nice, but... Okay. No desk in there, though. Not that I imagine I'll be doing any real studying. I've seen Doctor Strange, he just basically reads all the books and just loads it through photographic memory.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
He's no Merlin, I suppose. But then who can be a Merlin? Or a Gandalf? Or even a Dumbledore? What other wizards are famous beyond them, you know? I know, excluding, like, you know, Harry Potter being like the name of like the book series and everything, but Dumbledore, Gandalf, Merlin. What other big wizard names are there?
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Okay. Cheerio.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
You know what? Everyone keeps saying that to me, and I'm taking it as disrespect now.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're
You
talented.
said that to me before. I think it's because I'm standing too close to you, you feel like you have to make a conversation, so I'm walking away. Close that behind me. Now. Oh, Khajiit. Don't see many of you.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen.
Okay.
So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't
Been
be
hearing
here
myself
if we
quite
couldn't
well so
control
far.
magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not
He has
give us
a
chance
point,
to show
mate.
you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far.
No,
What do you
you just
think
haven't
we
been
should
listening. I think we should learn something practical.
Is that so?
See,
Yeah.
he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical.
Well, I just want to
In
give him
continuing
magic.
with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are
Wards.
protective spells that block
Wards.
magic.
This is a college, and we've all
I'll
got.
teach
Actually,
you
to be
all
fair, I don't
the
think I know
wards.
any wards, but
We'll see
these
if you
guys
can
probably do.
successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I don't know any ward spells.
That's all right. I can teach you a very basic ward, one that's enough for the purposes of this lesson.
Cool.
Now, if you'll just stand right over there,
Oh,
I'll
I've learnt
cast
that's a
a
ward.
spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Okay, let's cast the ward spell, because obviously this is the greatest use of our time. There it is.
You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work.
I'm about to run out of magic because you're taking too long. I actually have to use...
I don't want to hurt you.
Go on, hurry up.
Over there, please, just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Okay, I'm going to have to wait for my magic to heal up a little bit because you're taking bloody forever.
Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity.
Hang on.
I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now.
Yeah,
Thank you.
so you taught me a ward, and now we're going on a field trip. That's a bit of a jump, isn't it? Shake my head in despair. Okay. Hello, mate. Who are you?
This the wrong way.
Enchanting services
You look a little
are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
You sound like Pete from Goofy. Are you him? You know what? I'm just not even gonna bother.
Mm-hmm.
Not worth the time. You're hanging around the door, perving on a student. Bad man. Very bad man.
I care little for idle conversation, but perhaps you need help with conjuration magic.
Well, you're gonna barge past me and go through the door anyway, so... Typical... There it is.
It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
Well, I don't really care about wards, and I don't really want you to train me alteration magic, to be honest. I want you...
All right.
What I really want is some spells,
You
because
know,
at the
this
moment
is
I don't
one
really
of
know
the
anything.
very few places where you can receive a real education in the schools of magic.
Yeah, it's a shame that they kind of say that the Mages Guild basically got disbanded across the whole of Tamriel, with the exception of here, because it's kind of like, well, okay, I get why, law purposes, the elves don't want people who can rise up against them, and magic is their big thing, so other people being able to use magic is, you know, a bit of a no-no for them. But then by the same token, it's just like, you would think that, you know, there'd be other places like this that would just because if this is the only place that teaches magic, you would think that the High Elves or the the Altmeri Dominion would be like, no, shut down that college right now, or they'd come and burn the place down with their magic. You know, it can't be that big a thing.
I think my parents reserved a spot for me here at the college on the day I was born.
That's nice. I'm a lizard. I don't give a crap about that. I came from Black Marsh. I came here for a holiday. I got roped into a dragon attack at Helgen, and then I became a barbarian, and then I became a vampire hunter. I'm now a werewolf, a lizard man werewolf, and I do all these other weird things. Right.
Winterhold belongs to Skyrim, not the Imperials or the Mages.
Shut up. I don't like people just talking to me randomly as I walk around. It's weird. Right. I think that's a fairly short part. Well, you know what? It was a nice little introduction. We'll keep that as a short bit for now. If not, I'll edit this together, or I'll go just to save me walking to Southall while you all watch, because there won't be much to do while I'm talking about that, because it's only going across there. Okay, right. Well, I'll see you guys in a mo. Enjoy.